What is up, everybody? We are working on getting everything set up today. That is what I'm working on. I'm trying to figure out exactly what to do with this live stream, and it's in prep for probably the biggest live stream that I've ever done. Definitely, it's a bigger live stream than I was planning on doing. We'll see if it actually ends up coming to fruition. I'm trying really, really hard. So unless something crazy happens today, then I will definitely be live tomorrow morning. But I'm going to be doing a little test run here. We're going to be live for a couple hours. And it's a Monday morning. I hope everybody had a great weekend. I am just getting ready to continue doing some VOE preps on the account. And so the gameplay is not going to be super crazy this morning, but we are going to just kind of get in here and get our characters set up, I think, for Visions of Eternity. And kind of working on getting everything just kind of dialed in. That is my goal, is get everything nice and dialed in. We did have a new winner on our Discord server for the gems. It was actually the same winner as before, so it's kind of ironic we got a twofer going where the same dude won both of the giveaways. And that usually doesn't happen. I think it's happened twice. Maybe I need to adjust the bot a little bit, but it definitely is kind of weird when two people or one person is winning both giveaways. So let me just work on that real quick. I can go ahead and get in game. Let me know how my sound is. If you swing by, let me know. Can you hear me? How does it sound? Because I did some work with the compressors and the limiters on OBS. So in the event my mic does not sound good, I'm expecting you will all let me know. But let's go ahead and get into the game here, and I will work on some of this stuff in the sides. But definitely looking at Guardian. Guardian is going to be one of the classes that I'm looking forward to playing. We're getting a Luminary tomorrow, and I have just a lot of random little things here, like Fractal Gate single use. I don't need that. A lot of these little bags and stuff like that. This is not even you can't even use it. Alonian raisins is just gold. So I'm gonna be doing a lot of little cleanup stuff like that, getting ready for the expansion. But I do need to start a giveaway on the channel or on the Discord. I need to start the next weekly giveaway. Weekly gems, duplicate that. And let everybody know to get in there. Let's see. End time. Next week is already November.
Greetings.
That is wild. Where did this month go? Where did October go? That's the real question. 0530. 0530 a.m. We are doing our weekly gems giveaway on the Syndicate Discord server. All right. And yeah, all right, let's start cleaning up. So there's only a couple things that I really want to keep, but the Guardian, the Ranger, the Engineer, and I think the Mesmer are going to be my target target audience for this cleanup. I am playing on NA. Yesterday I was playing and I could not get over the ping from EU for just the open world stuff. When I was doing raids and stuff, it didn't seem too bad. But am I maxed out on build templates on this guy? I'm not. All right. So we could go ahead and use these. I'm a big Guardian enthusiast. Ruby red dye. That's a nice drop. How are you guys doing this morning? What's going on in your part of the world? So let's see. Are you guys excited for Visions of Eternity?
I want that.
Because I am more or less cautiously optimistic about it. I think that even if it is more of the same, it'll be welcomed. One of the things that I noticed that they weren't doing super often these days is they were not having the legendaries be these like big multi-map adventures. And that's one of the things that I didn't really like. And I hope that, you know, so we were talking about the new legendary spear on my Discord. And the color schemes of that item really reminded me of the Desolation. And I was thinking of how cool it would be in the event that we would go to the Desolation to do some of that stuff. And realistically, ArenaNet has not done anything like that in a long time. Long time.
Rare treasure.
Level 80 booster package. Oh man, it just added more trash. So let's see. Let us see what comes with it. But yeah, I was hoping that they would like add more or allow us to change or allow us to go back into the older expansions. What's up, BBOO? I'm excited for a comfy DPS build for Elementalists so that I could play Boon DPS and Boon heal roles, but Ellie for me, all the DPS options right now kind of suck. Hopefully Evoker DPS will be good and comfy like Rifle Mech. I mean, it could be. It could be that. I think I haven't played any of the new Elite specs yet, so I'm just kind of along for the ride. I wanted to save kind of all my experiences for the release, you know, so that way I can give my accurate thoughts. I can't really explain it better than that. Like I don't like playing it early, because if I get to play it early and nobody else gets to, then what's the fun in that? You know, I'd rather play it and kind of experience it with the community. That's my idea of a good time. I don't know what I want from the expansion outside of just something. I want a good open world. I think that's kind of what I am missing from the last two expansions. And I thought Lowland Shore was all right. It's just it didn't have the sticking power, you know. That's kind of the issue that I have with that, is it just didn't have the sticking power. There's no reason for me to actually go do events there, which is unfortunate, because it's like a really pretty map, you know.
Rare treasure.
And I like the fact that it's got kind of diverse environments too in there. You know, it's not just one thing. But
Farewell.
let's see. Let's go with Flame Kit. Let's see. Charred. Cinders. Flare.
I want that.
I kind of gave up on open world, so I'm just hoping good elite specs will improve how I play Orc Basin for the 200th time. That is hey, you know, that is a good way of looking at it. To be honest, I'm very, very much in a similar vein where I played a lot of the same thing, and honestly, I'm kind of looking forward to the Bard. God, it just blew up my inventory, man. But I'm looking forward to the Bard, the Troubadour, and seeing how that heal spec works out. I am looking forward to the Paragon. I know whenever I bring up, oh, heal warrior, people say, oh, I've been playing heal warrior for years. Man, it is not the same. You and I both know it. It is not the same. Giant mushroom spore. Is that new? Used in decoration crafting. Oh, alright, well. I have the infinite continue coin. I have so much just random little things that need to be cleaned up on this account. But I feel like doing this is going to make my experience better tomorrow morning. Maybe I can do a if I get done cleaning up all my stuff and doing all that, then maybe, just maybe, I'll have some time to like do a key run, do a blackline key. We can roll for a blackline key. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I mean, we got a decent amount of progress towards our goal. I was doing a little bit of map comp yesterday, and then since I'm doing this stream, I'm doing a proper 8-hour stream, which is going to be crazy. Very first time ever. Finally convinced the wife to let me sit down and actually try to do an actual stream. So we'll see how that goes, but unless something crazy happens, then it's happening tomorrow for sure. Let's see. The fractal incursion accessories. I think that those were used during, you know what, I already had all of everything. I don't advise you do that, but I'm gonna do it. It is Halloween. I should buy a bunch of candy corn. That's probably what I should do. I don't really need any of these right now either. We can just consume this stuff. I think I have plenty in my bank already. I normally would save those up and upgrade them to the exotic version, right? So I would save those up and then upgrade them to the exotic version of the luck for use of in Gen 3 legendary weapons. Let's see. Let's just go ahead and sell some of this stuff. Let's see if the trading post works this morning. Like, I will save these ones. Yeah, so I have enough for, I think you need 250 per Gen 3 legendary. And so that's going to be that. But yeah, we're just doing a little bit of cleanup right now. Hey, BBOO, since you're the one chatting, how does my mic sound? Does it sound good? Does it sound all right? I did some changes with the compressor settings in OBS, and I think I got it dialed in pretty good. But I can only really tell from feedback from you guys. So let me know if my mic is working properly or if it's hot garbage, and then I'll try to fix it. But we might actually try to get into some content here. All right, That's good. It's good to know. Yeah, I just want, you know, the last thing I want. I'm trying to do all the prep for this long stream, right? Because up until this point, I haven't done a whole lot. I think you noticed the voice visualizer and the chat cover, and I got a little music player now. I've been trying to add little onesie twosies. What's up, Nizarette? Thanks for letting me know, man. I'm trying to keep things as clean as possible and put a little bit more effort into the live stream if I'm gonna do a long one, right? So I want the best possible experience for you guys, but I'm pretty satisfied. There are a couple little onesie twosie trash items left on this character, but I think I'm gonna move towards the next one here. So let's go ahead and what are you guys thinking? What are you guys thinking? Should I work on... It's going to be this guy. It's going to be the Azura that's going to be running my amalgam tomorrow. So are we more interested in amalgam or troubadour? And we're going to do both. Let's start with the Mesmer. I think the Mesmer probably has more trash on her just because she gets more use. But maybe that's not true. We'll see. This actually looks pretty clean in comparison. An unhandled... Uh-oh. An unhandled error. Guild Wars 2 just crashed.